Okay, so a tour outside the house.
No more English then. No more English then.
But we have a sister here from
Uganda. Yeah.
And I was with people from Uganda yesterday, giving them a tour. Hey? Yes, it was very nice. People from Uganda, they are like very chill. Hey? Yes.
That's us.
Yes. And he's from Ekakasini.
Okay.
Ekakasini, that's Devon.
Okay.
That's the place I will mostly visit like 50 times. Yeah, but it's nice. Do you know a place called Ekakasini?
Ekakasini.
Yeah, I've been there. Yeah. So good people over here, we are by Mandela House, guys.
Okay.
And by the way, Mr. Mandela was not born here in Soweto. He was born in the Eastern Cape province in a small village called Umvezo. And he was from a royal family. His father was a king with 4 wives and 13 children.
Wow.
And and Mr. Mandela was the most educated one amongst his siblings and his brothers. And his father and his mother didn't go to school. So when he turned the age of 9 years old, his father passed away. And he was supposed to be a king, but he was still young that time. So they took him to live with his uncle to be his guardian and to train him how to be a king at the later stage. Around 1931, that's when he first went to University of Soweto. It was a missionary school. He was doing law that time. And Nelson was not his real name. And guys, you know his real name, right?
Yeah.
That's Rolihlahla. They gave him the name Nelson at school because they were not able to pronounce his name.
Ah.
Do you know the meaning of Rolihlahla? No.
What?
That simply means a troublemaker.
Oh!
A troublemaker or pulling a branch of a tree. Yes, but he was expelled at school because he was too much into politics. Then when he went back home, he was forced to marry a woman that he didn't love. And that woman was in love with his cousin. That's when he ran away from home. He came to Johannesburg, the city of gold. He first came to a township called Alexander Township. It was around 1941. Then he did finish his degree to University of Southafrica. And again, he was working at the mining district as a security guard. And he followed a back room. And again, around 1944, that's when he met his first wife. Do you know her?
I don't remember the
name is
Winnie.
No.
Winnie is who?
It's the second one.
The first wife was Evelyn Marcel.
Yeah, Evelyn.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how they were able to get this house.
Oh.
Mama Evelyn Marcel was a nurse at Joburg General Hospital. And they had 4 kids. And they moved in the very same space around 1946. One died at the age of 9 months old, one due to accident, and one due to HIV and AIDS. And the other lady, she's still alive. She's married to a professor in Ghana. But they did separate because of Mama Evelyn Marcel was a born again now. And she said, Nelson, I can't be with you anymore because of you are too much into politics. And she moved back to Eastern Cape, left the house with Mr. Mandela. Around 1956, that's when he met the second wife. You know her, right? Yes. That's the mother of the nation. Is Mama Rolihlahla Mandela. They moved in the very same space with 2 daughters, that's Zinzi and Zinani. And they were not here for a long time.
Hi guys!
So Mama Winnie and Mr. Mandela didn't spend much time in this house because of around 1961, that's when Mr. Mandela was sentenced to 5 years in prison due to leaving the country without the knowledge of the police. Then around 1964, that's when he was sentenced to life in prison under the Rolihlahla trial. And while Mama Winnie was still in the very same space, this house was not a peaceful house. As you can see the black bamboo there, that shows that this house was getting burned a lot and it was getting shot a lot. Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Under the roof there? Yeah, that shows yes.
Oh.
And while Mr. Mandela was in prison, he was only allowed to write only 2 letters. He wrote the letter to the uprising of June 16 and the letter to Mama Winnie Mandela. And again, Mama Winnie had a house arrest while she was living in the very same space. when he came back from prison, he came back in a very same space in 1990 when he was from prison. And
He came back to this house.
this house. Can you guess for how long? Thank you, babe, you know? It was only for 11 days when he came back in the very same place. Then after that, he moved to the house of Mama Winnie. Due to there was no privacy, people wanted to see the hero. The media all over the world was in the house. So he moved into the house of Mama Winnie. Then around 1992, Mr. Mandela and Mama Winnie separated. 1993, that's when he won the Nobel Prize winner and shared it with F.W. de Klerk, the president before him. 1994, that's when we got our freedom day in South Africa and our first black president, which was Mr. Mandela. 1996, that's when the divorce was finalized between Mr. Mandela and Mama Winnie. 1998, at the age of 80, that's when he married the third wife. You know her, right?
Yes.
Yes, that's Kasha Mashel. And she's famous for being in the Guinness Book World of Records to marry 2 presidents in the world.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's Samora Machel.
Wow.
Mr. Mandela.
Wow.
She was like twice.
She married 2 presidents.
Yes.
Wow. I love that.
Yes. So apparently, 2013, that's when he passed away at the age of 95. But he was not married in Soweto. He was married at where he was born at Universal. And if you go inside the house, you will find the awards are still inside the house. The furniture is still original, is still inside the house. The royal blanket where the kitchen sleep is that side. And this paving is new. When this house was renovated around 2008, it was turned into a museum. They do the new paving. And this side you will find the tombstone of Mama Winnie, and on the other side of Mr. Mandela. And here you will find Mama Winnie planted the African cause of the grandchildren under this tree.
Oh.
Under this tree.
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
Okay.
And here, this part represents the time that Mr. Mandela spent in Robben Island for 27 years. Yes. So good people, this is the kind of tour from Mandela House from the outside.
Thank you. Nice of you.
Thanks for that.
Nice of you.
Yeah, so we covered it.
Oh no, we are covered. We know everything. We know everything. Yeah. We know everything.
Yes, we know we didn't go in.
Even though, yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
it does. Lana has it.
Yeah, I like the fence.
They are not fancy, but that represents this cat's
Hi, Jerry.
Nice, huh? Yes.
Yeah,
He's strong, actually.
Yeah, you say.
So this is Mandela House. Some of us went inside to see like where he used to sleep, what he used to eat and all that. I'm going to join this. Please hold this. Okay. Is it recording?
I'm joining this time. Yes, baby. I wanted to join her when she was dancing. Go ahead.
Is it recording?